Record-setting cold is coming. We were hoping we were done with the cold weather and spring would be coming, but it doesn't really look like that's going to be the case. I'm going to lay in some fresh, clean bedding. So I've been adding quite a bit of great oyster shell, and I think the reality of that is that they're not getting out in the yard so they can scratch around and do what they do, and they're just going through more food, more grit, more oyster, more water, and they're trying to dig out of their coop, kind of like Hogan's Heroes. Surprise, it snowed again. All the ladies in my life are sleeping. I'm going to try and get this cleaned up. We have to go in the city and buy feed and some stuff for the chickens. One strategy for the snow sport plow, because you can't back drag, is I'll just take this couple inches of light fluffy snow and I'll push it away from the door so I can get it with the plow. It just takes a couple minutes and it makes cleanup so much easier. This feels awfully familiar, like we've been here before. Well, it is absolutely glare ice. Under this snow, I'm sliding around quite a bit in the truck. It's kind of hard to get traction, even in four-wheel drive. I love this time of year. Try and come over wide and get this bit that I pushed over with the shovel. Take it all up in one pass. Morning, ladies. How do we do for eggs this morning? All right, I'm gonna get everybody up on Saturday morning, which is gonna make me really popular. One of our favorite things in the house is a NutriBullet, a little blender, and I'm gonna show you what, like an easy breakfast. I do this in the morning before the kids go to school. You know, they don't do Pop-Tarts or junk or anything. It's pretty much stuff that we make for them here. So I'm gonna do 2 cups of flour. I'm doing 1 cup of pancake mix, 1 cup of bread flour, an overripe banana, 2 eggs, a cup and a half of milk, and I'm gonna guesstimate here. Ooh, I'm gonna run out of room. gotta make a little hole. Quick mix, put my other half cup of milk in. Okay, I want to get that banana good and mixed. Alright, now when I do this, I don't have a lot of time, and I don't typically do a bunch of fancy measuring. I just eyeball it and move on. Baking powder, so I'm going to put a shake of salt in. Done. What's the verdict?
Tastes good.
Okay. Did you try your eggs?
No. Am I supposed to?
Well, what would be the point of me making you a delicious breakfast? You like that?
Yeah.
While I film a plate of pancakes, because I don't want to get killed if I film you guys in your pajamas. How's your breakfast?
Good. Mm-hmm.
Babe?
Good.
Okay, so the eggs with garlic and shallots are due again?
Yeah. There.
Yes.
Okay. After breakfast, we went and did our errands that we had to run. Talking with my dad, he mentioned while we were working on a project that they used to throw barn lime down for traction, which was a good idea. It's really cheap. It kind of embeds in the ice. So I think we paid $3.05 for 100 pounds, which is a smoking deal. So we'll throw some of that out. Hopefully it'll sit on top of the ice a little bit and give a little bit of grit traction. Salting the blacktop asphalt part is just fine. It's the gravel. Salt doesn't work well on the gravel. It just melts right through. So we're going to try this. One other thought on chickens and that. We have a simple high interest savings account set up that the interest pays for the supplies and the chickens way more than pays for what we need. So if you're a little frugal and you stretch your dollar a little bit, the account that we have set up to pay for some of these hobbies is actually making us money. So just something to consider. So we bought grit and oyster shell in bulk today, and again, you just have to store a couple 100 pounds worth of stuff and then go back and fill up an old coffee can or something, or an old bag, a little bag, and refill. But it's way cheaper. I think 50 pounds of oyster shell was $6.99, whereas the pound or pound and a half bag in the poultry section with probiotics in that in it is I think it's $8.99. So it's way less expensive to buy it in bulk. You get a lot more. Your dollar stretches a lot farther. I'm not implying that the company that makes that is ripping you off, because if you look at what's in it, it's got yeast and some freeze-dried antibiotics and things. Not antibiotics, that's not right. Probiotics that kind of assist with digestion in that, mixed in with the grit. But if you buy a decent quality feed, you're going to have that anyway. We buy a non-GMO organic. It's like $20 for 50 pounds. Like a layer feed, and that has the same yeast complex and probiotics and things mixed into it, for kind of improved digestion and complete health. So just something to consider. You buy a 50-pound bag of bulk grit for $10.99. It wasn't even $6.99. Again, you do get a lot of bang for your buck if you label compare. I don't really see the need to buy multiple products that have yeast and different things in it to keep the health of the bird up when their feed has it in there. You might as well just buy good feed and then save your money on grit and oyster shell and put your money into decent feed. It just makes more sense to me.